We are talking the business of business today. The business of business, because let's be honest, ladies, we are here to thrive in business and motherhood. And we can't thrive in business unless we talk about business. So if you are ready, because I sure am, let's dive in. I'm actually, you guys, you are getting a treat today, by the way, because I decided to give you a 90-day planner and strategy. By the way, guys, this is usually only something I do as a bonus in my coaching program. And we're going through it today. So by the way, I'm pulling it all out for you. So if you do not have that planner, let me know in the comments right now because you need it for today. And by the way, everything that we do today is going to help you understand how your time strategy works, which we are covering tomorrow. Because strategy, remember, we need to understand who we are. This is why I'm going to pull this up right now. The Pathway to Thrive, which we've been going through day by day this week. Where is it? Ah, here it is. I'm going to share my screen. You guys need to see that Pathway to Thrive, this beautiful little, pyramid. When it comes to thriving, and especially if you've been in survival mode, moving up the ladder, thriving starts with understanding who we are. It's being. Who am I? How do I think? What am I believing about myself? Am I truly in alignment with that sense of self, with that sense of purpose? You know, yesterday we talked about community, that question of how am I influenced? And am I being intentional about receiving support, but also being influenced in a way that's going to help me grow? And what I have found as I have worked with my clients is that as you guys really dive into this confident sense of self, reconnecting with your gumption, with your je ne sais quoi, knowing who you are again, out of that comes this beautiful realization in your business that creates momentum. And over and over and over again, as my clients have had breakthroughs in their sense of self, it has translated into business and has created an excitement for their business that makes money. But here's the thing, we do need practical business strategy. And for many of us, we have just kind of jumped into this online world, but we're kind of floundering. We know that we want to build a business, but we don't necessarily know how. And so we're going to talk more about the mechanics of how to build a business and how to make it work time-wise with all of the other things that we are experiencing as mothers and in our personal life, and how to fit together all of those pieces so that we truly can feel successful. And that's really important. I want you to be confident. I want you to be transformed. I want you to have freedom. How about you? Let me know. Do you want this? Do you want those things? Do you want to get your confidence back? Do you want to see money in the bank? Do you want to know that you are the mom that you were meant to be? Do you want to feel this sense of fulfillment at the other day as you journey through your life? Let me know. I know that's what I want, and that's what I want for you. So alignment, who am I? Belief, how do I think? Community, where am I influenced? And then today, create. What is my strategy? And I don't know if you guys have picked up on this, but the Pathway to Thrive truly is as simple as A, B, C, and D. So while it's simple, it doesn't mean that it's easy. But when you truly understand the foundational aspects of how to thrive in business and motherhood, you will find it to be simple. And you're going to have a lot more energy to do the work. All right, day number 4, the business of business. Here, guys, ladies, mamas, you must treat your business like a business. I love ya. Here's some really honest, hard truth right now. Many of you feel like you don't have enough time, or you feel like you're overwhelmed, or you feel guilty because you don't treat your business like a business. You're building a business in the moments in between, like in between naps or when your kids are here. Stop it. Just because you work from home doesn't mean that home life trumps the business that you are building. Hard truth right now. I love you and you need to hear this. If you want to be successful with your business, if you want that sense of fulfillment, knowing that you're making a difference through your business, you actually need to set business hours and have dedicated time put aside and a dedicated space in your home where business happens. The mindset I want my clients and I want you to take on today is you are the CEO of your business. No matter what business vehicle you have chosen or business structure, it doesn't matter whether it's a brick and mortar, whether it's a consulting or coaching, whether it's speaking, whether it's writing, whether it's direct sales. Maybe you have a physical product or inventory that you create. No matter what your business model or structure is and how you choose to make money, if you are not dedicating time, focus, and energy to grow your business, you're just going to flounder. And you're going to be like my client, Natalie, who was in business for 3 years and hasn't made a cent. Well, she's made a little bit, but has never seen it pick up or grow in momentum. I'm going to tell her story in just a little bit here. Treat your business like a business. Show up like the CEO that you are and get to work. Set time aside specifically for it. And I promise you, when you learn how to consistently treat your business like a business, it's going to grow. It is. It's so going to grow. All right. Now I'm going to get off my soapbox and let's dive into some of the key things today. All right. I want you guys to hear this. Success comes when you do the work and create goals and strategies to be successful. So one thing I know that is so true is that we need to have a set goal for what we want to actually achieve in our business, whether that's so many new clients, a certain income per month, maybe it's a certain number of customers per month. We need to actually have an achievable goal, like a marker that, that's where I want to hit this month. This is where I want to go. This is where I want to go this year. Just starting a business to make some money, that's all well and good, but unless you know how much money that you want to make, unless you know how many lives you want to change, how many people you want to help, you're going to find that you're not consistently motivated to actually get there. So, and then you need to have the strategies to back up how you're going to accomplish this. I love what Zig Ziglar says. He says, you were born to win. Take that, ladies. You were born to win. But to be a winner, you must plan to win, prepare to win, and expect to win. Plan. What are the goals? Prepare. What is the strategy? Expect. What is the mindset of what I'm capable of? I love it. And that's what I get to help all of my clients do. It's so exciting and it's so wonderful. You were born to win, but to be a winner, you must plan to win, prepare to win, and expect to win. And that's from Zig Ziglar, guys, one of the greatest motivational speakers and sales coaches of all time. So let's talk a little bit about the key components that every business needs to succeed. Now, I am going through this part quickly because I really want to spend the time to help you create your 90-day strategy. That is really the gem of today's session. And so while I'm going through this quickly, I want you to know that if, especially during these key components, if you're like, oh, I never thought of that, or, oh, that's something that I need to consider, let me know. Let me know in the comments or reach out to me on DM. Because ladies, helping you create a strategy to succeed is exactly what I do and what my coaching put you with. And so if you're missing one of these 6 key components, that's okay, because I have resources to help you. So by the way, if you're like, man, I really need to figure that out, book your Pathway to Thrive consultation, which is another free gift for you, where we're going to sit down, chat together, and figure out how to get you from where you are to where you need to be and the strategy to get you there. So what are the 6 key components for success in business? Well, number 1, you got to choose a business vehicle. And when I say vehicle, it means like, well, what kind of business are you going into? Maybe for you, you're in direct sales or network marketing. Awesome. Super. You know, I've had multiple clients in network marketing who have like hit top 1% of their company and seen incredible growth after working with me. So what's your business vehicle? Is it network marketing? Do you have an Etsy shop? I love you guys. Do you have a brick and mortar where you actually have an actual shop that's on a street corner? Maybe you have a restaurant. Maybe, like many of my clients, you're a coach or a consultant. You know, I've worked with copywriters, I've worked with bookkeepers, social media managers. So there's so many. Maybe the focus and cusp of your business is online, or maybe it's physical, where there's inventory and set hours where customers come to you. No matter what business you choose to open, you know, online, maybe it's in person, whatever, inventory, non-inventory, programs, products, it doesn't matter. You need to choose a business vehicle. Now, here's the thing. You're going to choose a vehicle that is of interest to you, that you value, that you believe can make a difference in somebody else's life. But no matter what, whatever business vehicle you choose, if it allows you to be in alignment with your purpose and create the impact that you want to create, awesome. And maybe you choose a business vehicle and you ride it for a while and you're like, actually, you know what? I don't like this vehicle very much, but I'm willing to try again. And you choose a different one, and that's okay too. Or maybe you're like me and you have 3 different business vehicles going. That's okay too. No matter what, like I said, choose your business vehicle. Number 2, and here's an area that a lot of my clients, when they come to me, they don't have this in. They don't understand this. You need to know, to be successful in business, you need to know who your ideal client or customer is. Who is my ideal client or customer? You know, is it a man? Is it a woman? Is it a couple? Is it a business? You need to actually decide, who do I want to serve with my business vehicle? Who am I going to invite on the ride with me? You will hear many people call this your ideal customer or client avatar. And actually building out, there is a whole almost psychology around building out who our ideal client is, because knowing him, her, them, whatever, actually improves the ability to market our company, our business, and get leads from it. So who is that ideal client and customer? And I'm not going to go into details. This is just a key component. If you want to talk more about this, let's get on a call and we can talk about it. Number 3. So once you know who you are serving, who your ideal client or customer is, you really have to know what is the problem that you are solving. So this is the number 3 key component. Know the problem you are solving. So what is it about the product or the the program, the service that you provide that is going to benefit your ideal client or solve a problem for them. So here's an example. So let's say you're a massage therapist. What are you helping with? Well, you are improving relaxation. You are reducing pain. You are contributing to their overall health. So those are the three examples of the problems you are solving. Now, maybe you are a massage therapist that practices Reiki as well. And so not only are you like reducing pain and producing overall health, but you are releasing like energy blocks and really improving them energetically. Are you guys following me? So another one, and one of the things that I've noticed is with my direct sales and network marketing clients is this is a really hard one. But the beautiful thing is that you've been given a business model that can basically serve anybody if they desire for it. But what's really important is you need to know for you, why did I choose this business? Was it the products? Was it the compensation plan? Was it the ease of business growth? All of those things. And then you get to turn that out and say, hey, like I have this business opportunity that's going to, maybe you're going to focus on finances. Maybe you're going to focus on the health aspects or the product aspects. Maybe you're going to focus on the the model itself and the ease of the model. Do you know what I mean? So how does the business and the products or the services that you have solve a problem? So maybe, again, problem like people just want a few extra $100 a month, or maybe people want to build their business successfully and sustainably. You know, one of my clients is an incredible branding woman. And so she helps, one of the ways that she helps her clients is helping them define a succinct brand and identity. You know, I have a copywriting client who helps corporations create incredible financial copy for their clients in a way that attracts their clients, right? So what problems are you solving? And then out of that, knowing what your vehicle is, who your ideal client is, what the problem you're solving is, you take those three things and then you market yourself. So this is number 4. The next component is marketing and leads. You need to let people that you know that you have a business. You will never get a client unless you tell people that you are in business. You will never get a customer. You will never get a team member unless you tell people that you're doing it. And I recognize I'm going to get gentle here because there's a lot of fear about putting ourselves out there as a business owner. And that's where support and accountability, that community of influence comes in, because they can encourage us and really help us put ourselves out there. But you got to let people know you're in business. You got to talk to the people that you want to work with in a way where they can say, hey, that's me. And then a lead is somebody who's interested in what you're offering. So it's the business term. It's the person it's a customer. It's somebody who's interested in purchasing what you're offering. And you need to figure out the strategy that works best for you to create leads, a steady stream of people coming and saying, hey, I want what you got. The beautiful thing about right now is there's many, many different ways to market and market and create leads in our businesses. And what I see a lot of right now, and here's the thing, social media can work and it does work well, but it's not the only way to market and create leads in your business. Because here's the thing, like if you've been trying to grow your business on social media and you actually are just hating every minute of it, what's the point? There should be a certain level of joy when it comes to building our business. We shouldn't be enjoying building our business. We should be enjoying and asking people to come and join us and work with us. And so that's one amazing thing, is that this can be done so many different ways. There's not one way that is, there's many ways, and many successful ways to build a successful business. So number 4, marketing and leads. Number 5 is the numbers. This is around goal setting, guys. So if you have a specific financial goal, what are the numbers that are actually going to get you to that goal? Do you know the numbers that will help you achieve what you want to achieve? Too often, sometimes we get this idea, but because we haven't broke down how the numbers work, we don't realize that it's not as daunting as we think it is. And I'm going to share Natalie's story in just a second here about numbers and why these strategy sessions are so important, because once you get your strategy down, you're like, oh my gosh, this is so doable. And then number 6, the key component to success in business is personal growth and accountability. Ladies, your business is only going to grow to the level that you grow personally. So pour into yourself. Have people around you that are going to help you stay accountable and grow your business, that are going to help you continue to move forward. And dedicate time as part of your business hours into your personal development, whether that's working with a coach and getting poured in that way, maybe it's through reading, podcasts, whatever that is. Making time every day for your own personal growth is going to see you go further faster. And it's kind of like the secret sauce. This is really the secret sauce that so many of us miss. So just to recap, the key components for success in business are: number 1, choose your business vehicle or model. 2, know who your ideal client or customer is. 3, know the problem you are solving for your ideal client or customer. Number 4, have a marketing and lead strategy. Number 5, know your numbers. And number 6, personal growth and accountability.
Thriving Business Mamas Show with your host, Jessica Fox, with part 1 of the Business of Business. Next week, next Wednesday, we'll be dropping part number 2, where we're going to give you step by step the Business Rise blueprint, that 90-day blueprint to get your quarter numbers in check. So make sure you subscribe to the Thriving Business Mamas Show channel. Like the video, share it with a friend, and hit that notification bell so that you know when the next video is released. We'll see you next week. Much love.